If you're a parent in Norfolk County, you know that moment is coming. The one where you hand over the car keys for the very first time. It is a huge step. And choosing the right driving school, well, it's about so much more than just passing a test. It's really about getting your teen ready for a lifetime of safe driving. So let's dive into what that actually means for our local roads. So let's start with the big question, right? Is the whole point just to get a license, or is it to build a driver who can actually handle everything Simcoe and the surrounding area is going to throw at them? Because as you and I both know, our roads, they are anything but simple.
I mean, think about it. We are not just talking about quiet little side streets. Your new driver is going to have to merge onto a busy Highway 3, deal with that crazy tourist gridlock in Port Dover in the summer, share narrow rural roads with giant farm equipment, and, of course, hit that terrifying black ice in the winter. Just passing the test doesn't mean they're ready for any of that.
So what's really going on here? Well, it all comes down to something that the experts call the practice gap. And honestly, this is probably the single biggest threat to a new driver's safety, and it's something most parents have never even heard of. Okay, look at this number, 10. The Ministry of Transportation only requires 10 hours of professional in-car training. 10. That's it. 10 hours to learn how to operate a 2-ton machine in traffic next to transport trucks in bad weather. It feels shockingly low, doesn't it? Well, that's because it is shockingly low. The research on this is crystal clear. To really develop competent, lasting, safe driving habits, a new driver needs somewhere between 100 and 120 hours of supervised practice. So that gap between the required 10 and the recommended 120, it's not just big, it's dangerous. And that's the whole point. The practice gap is this dangerous zone where a new driver's confidence starts to get way ahead of their actual skill. And just sending your teen out for random drives with you, well, it doesn't automatically close this gap. It really has to be the right kind of practice. Which, of course, brings us to the big decision you have to make as a parent. Here in Simcoe, the driving schools you can choose from pretty much fall into two very different ways of thinking. Let's break down what those are. So, on one side, you've got what we'll call the MTO standard. These schools are fantastic at one thing, teaching your team the skills they need to pass the road test and get that license. Then, on the other side, you have the gold standard. This approach sees passing the test as just the beginning. The real goal is to prevent collisions for life. And you can see that difference play out with Simcoe's top choices. DriveWise offers a really solid MTO-approved program at a more accessible price. It focuses on those core skills and uses simulators. Then you have Young Divers, which represents that gold standard. They offer packages with way more in-car hours and have a proven track record of 26% fewer collisions for their grads. But that comes with a higher price tag. All right, so let's talk about that. What are you actually getting for that premium price? If you're even considering the gold standard, what does that training actually look like? Well, it starts with a totally different way of seeing the road. At the core of this philosophy is something they call the collision-free approach. And look, this isn't about memorizing the rules of the road. It's about fundamentally rewiring how a driver thinks. It teaches them systematic scanning habits, how to always have an escape route planned, and maybe most importantly, how to spot and predict dangers before they even become a real threat. And this is where it all comes together and gets applied to our local roads. We're talking about specific hands-on training for emergencies, like how to do threshold braking for that patch of black ice on Highway 6, how to do an evasive swerve when a deer jumps out on a county road, skid recovery. These are the skills that prevent the really bad accidents, the ones that happen long after you've passed the test. And remember that dangerous practice gap? Well, here's how this approach tries to solve it, with technology. An app gives you and your teen structured lesson plans, and it tracks those 100+ hours of practice. It actually uses AI to give real-time feedback on things like braking and cornering, turning all that unstructured driving time into high-quality, targeted training. But of course, there's the elephant in the room. All of this comes at a price, and that's a huge factor for any family. So let's talk numbers. Let's really try to calculate the true cost versus the long-term value. The top-of-the-line all-in package from Young Drivers comes in just under $3,000. Look, there's no way around it. That is a serious upfront investment. But now let's put that number into perspective. According to the insurance industry, the average cost of a single collision that involved any kind of injury is over $11,000. all of a sudden, that upfront cost for prevention training starts to look very, very different. You can see it right here. That upfront cost is just dwarfed by the potential savings over a lifetime. I mean, when you think about avoiding even just one of those collisions, plus years of insurance discounts that are exclusive to these programs, the initial investment can pay for itself many, many times over. So when you look at it that way, you're not just buying driving lessons. You're making a strategic investment in your teen's safety for the rest of their life. And this is what that investment really buys. It's not just about more time in the car. It's about advanced cognitive training. It's about the technology that closes that practice gap we talked about. And it's about a proven track record of fewer crashes. It's really a complete safety system. And sometimes, a single moment just makes it all worth it. This quote from another parent says everything, doesn't it? You don't pay for the training you use every single day. You pay for the training you might only need once in your entire life.
So in the end, the choice really boils down to this one question. When your teen is driving home alone, on a winter night, on a dark, rural road in Norfolk County, what is the price of your peace of mind? And that's a question that only you can answer.